Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to monthly forecast for the month of December. My name is Salada. Thank you for clicking this video. And this is going to resonate with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't know your moon sign, your rising sign, and also your Venus sign, that is totally okay though, but I actually prefer that you check out your other signs. And if you don't know your moon sign or your other signs, I put a link in the description box below. And you would just have to enter your birth time, date, and place. So, okay, what do we have for Virgos this month of December? I feel like for some of you, you're going through a transformation right now. There's something that you've realized. Something is ending, you had a realization, and I feel like you're going to receive something. Like you're going to fulfill your wish. There's something about fulfilling a wish, like your wish. Or maybe for some of you it could be someone else's wish. I don't know. Wow. Magician in the mirror and hold on, they're telling me something. The thinking woman. There's something about there's a person in your life right now that is I'm not really sure if you're communicating with a thinking woman. I feel like they have an information or like a knowledge about something. They have advantages for you. There's something that they don't know that you will benefit from them in a good way is what they're telling me, and it's going to give you balance. Or it could be with a thinking woman, it could be that a woman is going to give you some knowledge or information about something that is actually going to um, give you balance that you need this month of December. Let's find out. Not really sure why I'm using this Oracle deck, but they're telling me before I started recording this video to do this. Virgos, what did I just said? Someone is getting their wish fulfilled this month of December. I'm not really sure what you've had a realization about, but you had this epiphany, and for some reasons, the universe is, for some reason, they congratulated you. Like, because you've realized about this, the universe is like, good job, Virgo, good job. Because of this, you're going to have a happy family in the future. It's like a major step. Like, it's a first step, but at the same time, it doesn't look like a big thing, but it's actually a big thing. That's what they're telling me. Okay, we also have the Temple Path and the Envy in reversed. Okay, wow, that's 3 cards, and we also have Yin and Yang. So there's something about that. Something needs balancing first. With the Temple Path, I feel like you're now open because of this realization. I feel like you're now open to possibilities. I feel like because of this realization, I feel like you're going to receive receive something. What am I feeling this way? Hmm. It's like a reward because you're now following your intuition. You're now in the right track. You're now sure about the path that you're going to take. You're now sure about the direction. For some reasons, this is like an approval from the universe, from your guides, from your angels, that it's going to be okay. really wonderful. What else am I getting? Hmm. Also, with the envy in reverse, I feel like with this one, I feel like you've already escaped the darkness because it's coming up as a reverse. I feel like you are now ending the cycle of negative or pessimism, like that, something like that, or a negative thinking, self doubt. Because of this, you're now receiving these blessings because you've accepted the fact that you have to walk away from a toxic situation or environment that it's actually bringing you down for some reasons. I feel like there are people around you that you realize that you're not supposed to trust them for some reasons because they're actually not giving you good energy for some reasons. They're not being positive about this, and because you realize it could be that this is a realization that you've had this month or you're going to have this month, that you have to walk away from bad things even if you don't want to walk away from it. So okay, let's get the reading started. There's something about this realization that it seems small, but it feels it's a big deal. Is what they're telling me. It's a big deal. Um, I feel like in the past, or maybe just recently, or I don't know what happened or what environment you're currently in. There's something about your place, or it could be, this could be a work situation that you are trying to live, that you're trying to leave that situation, or you're trying to leave that job, and you just realize that, okay, this workplace is actually toxic all this time. It could be that. But for some of you, this could be in life generally, maybe in the household. Maybe you have toxic parents, maybe you have toxic family member, or if you're living alone, um it could be anyone, it could be anything that you're leaving behind because you realize that it's actually giving you bad or negative energies, and it's actually counting your judgment. So I will not be surprised if the judgment card appears in your reading, because this is all about realizations and receiving what you deserve. It's actually their tummy. Okay. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Moon. It's a big thing. It could be a lie, or it could be a secret that you found out. Um, Major Arcana card. It doesn't have to be like someone is keeping you. It doesn't mean that they're keeping a secret or keeping a lie, but it's just that your eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed for some reasons, and it's like you're not seeing what you're supposed to see because you're so blind for some reasons. It's like whatever call or whatever other people say, whether they're barking at you for like, why are you staying in a relationship, or why are you staying in a household that is so toxic, why can't you just leave, even if you're hurt, even if you're hearing what other people is saying to you, you're not listening, but it's coming up as a reverse. So you've now realized, okay, wow, I have to leave. It's not good anymore. It's not a great choice to stay. That is what you've realized. You're opening your eyes now. The Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Okay, this is really giving you balance. Two of Cups. Okay, they want me to emphasize this Two of Cups. Hold on, you guys. Okay, the Two of Cups. So with this Two of Cups, I feel like you've had a realization or an epiphany about someone. No, I feel like you're in love with this person. You realize that you can't run from this connection. You realize that you can't ignore or deny these feelings anymore because this is emotional and deep bond with someone. It's like this person can feel your energy and you can feel theirs as well. And that's a weird thing for you. For some reasons, I am feeling that way. Um, what they're saying is that this is the first time that this happened to you, and it feels foreign to you that this is happening, that this is going on. For some reasons, I'm feeling your guilt that you're feeling this way. Why are you feeling guilty? Um, they really tell me to emphasize this Two of Cups. Hold on. Something about this Two of Cups. Why are I am feeling your guilt, and there's conscience. It's like the reason why you're not leaving the situation. I feel like this is a different thing, different situation. I feel like the reason why you're denying this before, I feel like the reason why you're closing your eyes because you feel like you don't deserve it. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, you refuse this. That's exactly what I said. You feel like you don't deserve this. You've contemplated about this. You probably tried to run away from this connection, but it's just that it's not working. It's not really working. It didn't work. Ten of Cups. It's making you happy, and for some reasons, yeah, it was something that you really want, and you realize it's not a bad thing to be in love with someone or to feel something again or to be in love with someone again. You realize that it's not a bad thing, that you're not supposed to feel guilty to be happy or to wish something to be with someone else. You've contemplated about this though, for some reasons. I don't know why I already clarified the Two of Cups. I mean, we're not done yet. Okay. What do we have for Virgos? What's That's too many. I'm not getting that, but I'm getting this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. There's something more. There's something more. They're telling me there's something more. There's something I'm not getting. You're going to reveal a secret. You're going. This is you. I'm not really sure if you're going to communicate this new beginning, this love, to this particular someone this month of December, but I'm feeling that for some of you, this is you having this realization this month. Like opening up your eyes to the possibilities. But what they tell me right now is that you're going to reveal this feelings to someone. Four Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. This is feeling like you don't have any choice but to do this. Feeling like you have to do this or else, that kind of feeling. You feel like you just have to do it. You just have to do it. And you feel like you can't do anything about this. You feel like you have to. You feel like you have to reveal this. And this is a big revelation. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's not going to. I don't feel. Oh, this is you giving justice. Healing someone's broken heart. Reconciliation. Oh my god. 8 of Wands in reverse. This is you not taking it. I'm not saying that you're not taking it seriously, but it's like, Virgos are earth signs, so you guys are kind of so. Okay, I'm so sorry to tell you that, but you're like you're like Libras. It takes so long for you guys to decide. It's because that you value stability and you value time for some reasons, and it's like you're really trying to figure out if this is the right decision, because when you take take a step forward, it's it's because you're decisive about this. It's because you're decided. It's because this is the right thing to do. So yeah, you're not going to rush anything. um yeah, it's not going to happen that fast. Maybe it's going to happen at the end of December. I'm not really sure. What's your last card for Virgos? 8 of Swords in reverse. You're releasing yourself. This is just repetitive cards of this 3 oracle cards. That's so weird. So once you're panning things out. I am now clarifying the cards. Also, they're telling me with the 8 of Wands in reverse, there's something about take a risk. Not really sure why they're telling me that. That might resonate for someone. But you're getting out of that mental entrapment. I feel like you've had so many realizations recently, and this month of December is actually you. It's all about you, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is you receiving the rewards and blessings because of this realization. It's a major thing for the universe. Okay, so yeah, I also feel like you're going to reveal something, and we will find out. We will find out what that is. Let's clarify the moon in reversed. Do we have for the moon in reverse? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about the moon in reversed? Okay, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ace of Cups in reversed, 5 of Cups in reversed, Page of Swords in reversed, and the 8 of Swords in reversed. I feel like you're going to tell this particular someone that the reason why you did not offer this cup of love, or the reason why you refused to offer this cup of love to them before or in the past, it doesn't mean that you this whole thing happened like 2 decades ago. Okay, it could have been that it just happened recently that you refused their offer, or if you refuse to have this new beginning with this particular someone. Okay, I feel like you're going to communicate to them that you were trying to figure out how to get out of your shell, to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like you're going to communicate to them that you were trying to overcome the sadness and fear. That is what you're going to communicate. That is a secret, actually. Not really like a secret. It could be just something that you were trying to hide. That okay, that's exactly a secret. Um, But yeah, that is something that you're going to communicate to them, to your person, this month of December. So yeah, okay. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Although we have the Four of Cups already, let's find out more. Whoa. You have Four of Cups, the Judgment, and Five of Pentacles and Reverses came separately though. Hmm. I feel like with this Four of Cups and upright, I feel like you've had this call from the above. You've heard the sign, you've heard the call. You've made this not a decision. Like you just heard the light. I don't. How do I explain this? Like you've heard the call. Okay, let's just say it that way. You've heard the call from the above, but you refuse to hear it in the past because you were trying to overcome this emotional and financial loss of the Five of Pentacles and the Bride. And for the reasons, actually, you've known it for so long that you're in love with this person. It's just that you were trying to overcome this feeling, this Five of Pentacles, this feeling of maybe you're afraid of being left behind, or something happened in your past that you're afraid to happen it again in your life. Maybe someone left you out in the cold. Maybe someone told you or promised you something, like a false promises, or like something, or someone give you, they gave you false hope, as actually they're telling me, and you're kind of afraid that it might happen again with this person. But you've known it for so long that you're in love with this person though, with the Judgment, but you refuse to listen to the above, to the call. But now this December, I feel like you're going to, although I'm not seeing some swords cards here, so it could be that you're still in the process of accepting that realization. Does that make any sense? But it doesn't mean that you're going to communicate to this person. Because before, you were denying that emotion, you were denying that love that you were feeling. So I feel like, I feel like this month of December, you're just going to accept that call and that realization. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. The Sun card. The Sun card, everyone. Virgos. Stay optimistic. I feel like you're going to be good this December. This is all about realizations and good realizations. Because you've had this realization, I feel like everything is going to be okay. You're going to move forward. You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Sun. Ace of Wands is all about Sun, and all about optimism is what they're telling me. There's something about the Sun card. Everything is going to blossom this month of December because of that small realization and small acceptance of what's the fact. This is your reward. Okay, well, let's clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Do we need to know about the Seven of Cups in reverse? Okay. I feel like the reason why you're not trying to rush anything, you feel like you don't have an option. You feel like you don't have any choice but not to rush because the Queen of Cups. Okay, now we have this other character. This is your person, the Queen of Cups, someone who's very loving. They could be a mother of a kid, but doesn't have to be. They could be water sign. They could also have heavy water placement in their birth chart with the cups. The Queen of Chalices is someone who's very kind, very loving, and very caring. He or she is very emotional, but in a good way, because your person actually feels everything. Because it's chalices, it's cups. Um, you feel like that this person, this Queen of Cups, you feel like they're not investing their time or energy in this connection. That is why you're like, okay, I have to wait for this person to be comfortable with me, or there's something about waiting for this person to like be ready for you. But you're choosing this person, but it's like you feel like you have to slow down a bit because they're not ready yet. With the Seven of Pentacles inversed. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Cups, you're choosing this person out of all the options or out of all the choices that you have. You're choosing the Queen of Cups. You're choosing this person. You realize that this person is very, very emotional, caring. Is what they're emphasizing. What else? They're trying to give me. There's something that they're giving me with this Queen of Cups. Hold on. What else are they trying to give me? Hold on. I I will get one card for this Queen of Cups. Just to no, it's two cards. So I card for the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles came. Okay. So this person actually is trying to be balanced with themselves. For some reasons they are more focused on their work with the Three of Pentacles, and they're more focused on giving balance to themselves. This is balance give and take with the Six of Pentacles. That is why they're not focused. There's something they're really telling me. I will clarify this Queen of Cups. There's something that they're telling me, but I just can't figure it out. Kind of imbalance. There's something imbalance in their life, and there's something more. There's something more that I haven't figured out. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Let's find out more about the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, wow, they are so serious. They're so focused with their work. They could also be getting out of a third party situation with the Three of Cups inversed. Or there's this immature behavior or personality of them that they're trying to get rid of. Maybe like drinking habits or partying. Too much hanging out with friends. That's why they're not ready yet. But for the majority of you, I feel like they're focused on the work. For some of you, they're getting out of a third party situation. Hangman. It's still Two of Swords. This is indecision. For some of you, yeah, they're getting out of a relationship, and they're kind of unsure if they're going to get out of that relationship or not. So that's why they're not focused on this connection with the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Yeah, you feel like you have to wait for this person Honestly, they're telling me you have to wait for this person. Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. What did I just said when you have to wait for your person, for this person? You have the Temperance. So this is the right thing to do. This is the balance. This is a universe approving your decision to take it so. Yeah, too short. Eight of Swords in reverse. What do we need to know about the Eight of Swords in reverse? This is getting out of your, yeah. Okay, wow. That is terrible and unexpected, and it's actually unexpected for the people around you, not to you. But this is what's fair. I'm getting this. Devil, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. These are all for you. That's so weird. Um, okay, wow, you have the Tower. Honestly, the people around you are just so toxic, to be honest. Because we wouldn't have this Devil card if it's not toxic. And it's coming up as a reverse because you're now getting out of it. You're now realizing that you have to get out of it. And it's actually a Tower moment for the people that you are with right now because they did not expect that you're going to level up this month, or they did not expect that you're going to have this realization that this environment or this household or this work is actually toxic. And the universe approves with the justice. This is you getting out of this relationship, mother and kid relationship, or like a parent child relationship, household, work, whatever that is. It's really toxic. So this is just you being fair with yourself. This is also you setting your healthy boundaries. Also, with the Hierophant in reversed, there's something about maybe you're divorcing something, or maybe you're getting out of a relationship as well, because this is my traditional card, my relationship and marriage card. So whatever that is, because of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords in upright, in reversed. Um, if you are in the process of finalizing a divorce, whatever that relationship or partnership that you have with this other person, not with the Queen of Cups, okay? Um, it's really unstable with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It was stable back then, maybe when you started, or if this is a relationship that you have with your parents, it was stable before when you were a kid, or maybe it wasn't after all. In the first place, it wasn't really stable, and you just feel like it's stable. You just that is just in your mind that it's stable, but it's really not stable with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's no happiness, there's no stability, there's no solid foundation, there is no emotional connection, is what they're telling me, and it's really hurting you so bad because it's like you're expecting for some more with this other people, or with this partner that you're with right now, and it's just it's not working out whether you want it to work out. We also have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so this is you also healing yourself. Ten of Swords in reverse talks about recovery and healing, so this is you healing yourself. This is you actually giving yourself what you deserve. Why do I keep repeating it? This is actually what you deserve. Yeah. Okay, can we have more advice for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, let's have some advice for you guys. What's the advice for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this month? For the situation that they're dealing with? Breath. Okay, so now that you realized what you need to realize, it's time to take a rest. It's time to breathe. It's time to inhale. It's time to exhale. It's time to take a rest. It's time to feel the blessings, to feel the rewards. It's time to accept communion. You have an intimate connection that is in your way. This is you. Okay, the main advice is that take a breath, take a rest, take a pause. Nothing wrong with that. And feel this whole vulnerability, energy that you are currently feeling. The love and the care, all of the emotions that you're feeling right now. Just feel it, feel it. There's nothing wrong with feeling it. um I also feel like this connection that you have with the Queen of Cups, it's very special to you. So just you have to wait for this other person, but for now, for you guys, you need to take a rest. Perspective, because you've changed your perspective, you've changed your point of view on things. There's something in your way that they're telling me, and it's something good. Okay, don't freak out. There's something about this communion card. I feel like you're going to receive an information from this Queen of Cups. That's exactly what I said earlier. I'm focused on the bird, and bird is about information and knowledge, about sending an information and knowledge to someone. Whatever that information is, it's going to change your perspective even more on how you see this whole situation. I feel like you're going to receive a news or um, an information from this Queen of Cups. It's going to change um, your thinking on how you see everything right now. It's a good information though. So yeah. Okay, that is your monthly forecast, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this month of December. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more. Um, okay, they're emphasizing that you have to wait for this Queen of Cups. Yeah, and you have to take a rest for now, this month of December. This is just allowing yourself to relax. Honestly, um, allow yourself to receive these blessings and rewards because of the epiphany that you've had just recently. So this is your blessing. So just be open. Okay, Virgos, I will see you guys in the next monthly reading. Take care, lots of love, and bye.